Look for Angelina right in the middle, grinning and dissatisfied. Part of her wondering where her derelict brother is, and what the guilty note in his voice meant when he told her he'd be late. Part of her longing to be back in Cadenze's main square, where 30 minutes ago the last tourist bus of the summer had trundled in, bearing Angelina's last chance to get laid for the year. And part of her cheerful right here at this family party, drinking wine from a mug because they'd long since run out of glasses, hazily conscious of disco music on the stereo and the sharp tang of wood smoke in the air. Her Uncle Franco's farm was not impressive in grandeur or beauty, but it was abundantly rugged, strewn with chicken wire and fig trees, and it smelled like home. It fit all the Siccos just about. The older generation playing cards, aunts and uncles trading gossip, the cousins on parade with their pretty wives all dolled up for the occasion in lipstick and flowery dresses, the children yowling through the crowd and rolling in the vegetable garden smeared in mud and overripe tomatoes, the farmyard cats ganging up on Angelina's dog. Their long shadows stretched out in the late summer dusk and the mountains crowded around them. In the center stood Angelina, in her own flowery dress and lipstick, her hair running riot and her mouth running more riot. To her right, her Uncle Sam pinching her cheek. To her left, somebody's shy girlfriend wondering where Angelina's brother was. Before her, the ominous sight of her mother moving through the crowd looking for her. Nothing behind her because everyone was always grabbing her elbow, turning her toward them, begging for her attention. It wasn't that Angelina didn't want to be here. She wanted to be everywhere. It annoyed her to miss anything in Cadenze, the tiny, ugly town that she privately believed belonged to her. She didn't want to be only a queen among her family, celebrated and beloved, glittering at the heart of the night. She wanted omniscience. She wanted to be a god stretching out the fingers of her influence everywhere, all-seeing eyes peering into every cranny. At least she had envoys. And here comes Gemma now. Gemma was not a Sicco, but she was a born and bred Cadenze local with no outstanding family feuds, welcomed by Angelina's clan as a favored, albeit second-class citizen. She slyly elbowed Angelina's mother out of the way, good woman, and launched herself at Angelina, kiss on each cheek, strong smell of neroli, pink lipstick cracked at the corners of her mouth. "Well?" Angelina demanded. "Oh my God, I'm not as good at spotting lesbians as you," Gemma moaned. "Okay, let me think. There were 2 women with leather jackets, 3 with short hair, but 2 of them were at least 50. I don't know if that matters to you or not." She leered at Angelina affectionately. "I think I saw one girl with a nose piercing. Or maybe it was her septum, or..." Shaky intel at best, but it wasn't really Gemma's fault. She made a valiant effort, scouting crowds for Angelina's potential flings. Gemma simply did not have the discerning eye that Angelina required. And even when looking for leather jackets, short hair, facial jewelry, pins and badges, T-shirts flashing Ani DeFranco or Slater-Kinney, loose jeans riding low and the like, she could not see beyond them. She could not spot an anxious spine nor a loping swagger. She would not catch a woman's gaze and wait to see if that gaze was pleased to be caught. But she tried her best, and she'd more than earned the brimming cup of wine that Angelina handed her.